Alright, and welcome back everybody to another episode of Manor Lords with the new AI updates, and we are trying to figure out just if, in fact, there is some updates, or new updates with the AI in terms of will they build. I'm starting to begin to believe that the AI in really just, it's regarding the ones that are off the screen. I don't know if it's necessarily regarding the ones that are on screen here. They do build. I will give them that, but I have been trying to get a little bit of an advancement going off screen, not live, and it's still, they only have level 1 burgage plots. So they aren't going past level 1. But I will give it to them. They have little farms, the cities are generally bigger. I haven't seen anyone get attacked yet by bandits, so I can't confirm that they would rebuild if attacked. I guess we'll have to be the ones that do that, but... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Damn you. It's a trading post. I, for a second, was excited. I thought this was a level 2. But nowhere else am I seeing. It's all level 1s. So I would love to know. I mean, something needs to come out and they need to let us know if that is in fact how it's going to be. But they don't go past level 1. They do, however, expand. So Reisenbuckle has moved into this region right here. And I do believe, yeah, these guys up north have claimed this region. We're going to be claiming this region in this episode, but they do expand. As to whether or not they're going to actually start a new area, start building here, I don't know. But anyways, on to us. We have been mainly focusing on food. Food was a problem for the longest time because we were fishing this to the 80, which is, it's capped out. We stop at 80, so they can't do any more there. We've been living off a little bit of berries. And then we have been hurting on food for the most part. We've been able to kind of turn that around because this is a huge farming area that we're going to be able to live off of. So we're going to have fields of rye, wheat, and barley. We have barley going on here, rye as well. So we'll be having a lot of rye bread, some wheat. We got flax, so we can start doing some clothing for all the people in this town that want that in order to expand onto level 3. And then we've also been working on trade. I did attack one bandit camp off screen while I wasn't recording, which is okay. I just wanted to see how much we get because I did forget. So we attacked the one that was right here. It was nothing exciting happened. I brought my 2 things of archers, which we have a lot of archers, 27 each, 2 groups, and then my retinue. Brought them right here exactly. They started running after me. They were pelted with arrows, and by the time the retinue actually got them, they were pretty much done. They ran away. Gave the earnings to the regional wealth side of things so that we could start expanding into the trading. So now we are not only going to be trading salt, but we are also trading bows because we have a plentiful amount of lumber and bows in general. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. 111 war bows, 390 salt. That's going to be our 2 big main trades to get things going here, and then also try and get our treasury up. In this episode, I would like to, we're definitely going to go after, what are we, in July? We might go after this bandit camp really quick right now, and then, which is exactly what we'll do. What am I talking about? Let's go ahead and get everybody up and running. We'll go after this bandit camp over here, and then get the, we'll probably put this towards our actual treasury, and then with the treasury wealth we'll be able to get a thing of bandits because we're going to claim here. And if I remember correctly, once we claim we have to fight an army in order to actually claim it if nobody else challenges us on it, actually wanting to claim it themselves. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, other than that, everything's just kind of slow motion, you know. We're expanding beautifully. We got our cabbage fields. Oh, that's also what we did. We needed to actually focus on farm grounds, which I failed to do at the start. I really let that down, starting with smaller. I should have started with smaller farms so it wasn't so expensive. But now we've got cabbages, carrots, and beetroots. So we are pretty much covered. All right, everybody. Everyone's ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit of double time here. Get everyone here and make sure we are ready to rock and roll. Holy moly, we can just take this. Oh, this works out beautifully. Hello. New message. Let's go ahead and send that to the treasury. 151. So you get around like 250 if you send it to the regional wealth, I've noticed, and then about 150, well, not even, because we had what, 19? So about 135-ish if we send it to our treasury. Wait a minute. Oh, that's because this region was already claimed. That's right. We are... They never claimed this though. The fools. Oh, this works out beautifully. Okay. Everybody go ahead and come back over. Well, that was easy. The other one that we have to get is right over here. We can go and claim that one soon. And then we should have enough to start claiming... Are they all in? They are. We should have enough to start claiming some territory. Alright, we are pretty much nearing the end of August, so autumn is about ready to start. We are going to be harvesting, plowing, and sowing. The beautiful thing about this is we have a lot of people that are going to be able to help, so we usually take everything from our forester's hut on both ends. That gives us 10 families that are going to be able to... So I still feel like it's much cheaper just to use your workers that are available rather than any kind of oxen to actually plow these fields. They say it's quicker with an oxen, but I don't know. I really am not buying it. With one going up and down at a time, it just seems like it takes forever versus everybody coming together and actually working to get this done. All right, so let's go ahead and fill up our farm with everyone, and we are going to get ready here. Start getting some wheat out of it, and then we'll start planting everything so we can start yielding a lot. All right, all our beautiful crops are planted, growing beautifully. Rye, we got rye in the fields. We have everything that's going to be growing. They were a little wonky in going around and getting everything done, but at least it's done. And then we should have our weaver's workshop, yes, working on beautiful linen. Everything's coming along nicely. We do have a new bandit camp that popped up, so we'll probably go take care of that soon. And then we have 574 for the treasury. I do believe, you know what I actually want to do is I wouldn't mind increasing the retinue. No, that's 50 each. We'll save. Let's go ahead and everything's done. Sheep shearing forbidden. Yep, we're not going to be doing that. Wild berry bushes become dormant, which we're not going to be doing that either. The wild berries aren't even in season anymore, so let's go ahead and turn that off. The only other thing I can think of is now we need to start making linen, wool. Probably start making clothes, right? Oh, that's right. We have we can purchase cabbages. 182. 182. It's 1,000. I mean, I'm sitting here complaining. We have 1,000 to our name, and I'm complaining about 182. But it's true. It's a lot of money for some freaking cabbages. Holy moly. We'll probably go ahead and also expand into a tier 2. But we need to think about getting, I think it's burgage plot tier 2s that allow us to specialize. I think it's time to go attack this bandit camp right here and get things moving. So let's go ahead and gather the men. Retinues, ready to rock. Make sure you guys are not running. I don't want you exhausted. Wait a minute, did somebody claim this? Somebody better not have claimed this. Oh, somebody did claim it, you son of a... Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to call you, but I can't say your name because it's inappropriate, but yeah, you are that for taking this land. Did he really take this land? It is. He did. That son of a bitch. So now I've got to... I have to wait until I have 1,000 influence to claim this. All right, well, that is no bueno. That is really no bueno. We need to increase our tithes. Unfortunately, then. Where's our manor? There it is. Taxes. A tithe of 10%. We need to increase that. Alright, we have a good idea of what's about to happen here. And this is perfect. I happened to catch this, that it said that some enemy units were spotted, and I clicked on it, and it is a band of 3 groups of 18 brigands that are going to start messing up this guy's main village. Again, he's got absolutely no level 2 burgage plots at all set up. Here comes his retinue out. I want to see, are the citizens going to start fighting? Are they going to raise an army? Are people going to start rising up to push these guys back, or are they just going to let them basically burn down their entire village? This will be very interesting. This will tell us whether or not the AI has actually been fixed. I mean, I really hope it has. It's a big push on this update that they said the AI was going to be fixed, but to what extent? And I'm not bashing them if it doesn't, because I know I can't even imagine how difficult it must be to have them try and do all this stuff. It's just, I hope that this would get to them and they'd be able to see this and be able to work with it accordingly and fix it. But here's the retinue. You're going to go engage. And they're going to get absolutely slaughtered, I'm sure, with 18 guys. Meanwhile, the rest of the village is just going to start getting ransacked. We're going to go ahead and increase a little bit here. Yeah, so they're going to come through. There's even more coming through. There's 4 groups now. Retinue's down to 2. And there is nothing rising up. No villagers are coming out. They're not... they must have some kind of arms, right? Whether it be bows or simple axes, but nope. And now they're going to just completely raid this entire village. And there was absolutely no fight from the AI to try and push them back in any way, shape, or form, apart from the retinue. That was it. The only thing that was there was the retinue. So yeah, as you see it, that is pretty much the entire village burnt to the ground, and the AI didn't even come out and attempt to defend themselves apart from the retinue. The villagers didn't gather. They would have at least had a couple groups worth of archers or something, but alrighty. Well, after that abysmal display, that's the best we can call it, from the AI, absolutely getting demolished by a few bands of brigands. They didn't even rise up. They were absolutely demolished. So we'll check out and see how they're doing, but I have been at it for a little bit here now. We are now at 2,000 influence versus the 1.1, so it kind of shows you how long I've been at it. It's been a few years, but we have expanded, and it's beautiful. So we have more farming. Our food and fuel are completely not a problem anymore. 9 months, 8 months of fuel, but the food was the big thing. 9 months. We have farm grounds to cover that. We have multiple farming burgage plots that are producing cabbages, carrots, beets, you name it. More, and then we've expanded on over here. I mean, look at it. We have done a lot. We did good. We did good, ladies and gentlemen. More rye fields, flax fields over on this side, expanding outward. We have our marketplaces up. Another burgage plot for cabbages, and then our first little orchard over here that is going to be producing pears, I believe. Yep, pears. So everything's good. We are expanding outward, kind of working our way down this valley. This will allow for a pretty big portion of town. Getting this clay out of the way first. But anyways, let's see how they have done since they got absolutely demolished. So they've pretty much rebuilt. They rebuilt everything, but they are still only level 1. They didn't learn their lesson, and I don't know if they're going to. I don't know if they're going to learn their lesson. Here's rubble. Here's some remnants of a old burgage plot. So they've rebuilt, but they're not doing much. Anyways, enough of that. What we are doing now, we are going to... Actually, before we do that, we should check and see if we have any mercenary groups available. We do. So let's get the mercenaries first, just in case it doesn't allow us to do that. This company is ready to serve you as long as they have coin. Sign the contract. Very good. Where are they coming from? Alright, come on over here, please. Make your way over to this specific area. You are not running, right? No. Okay, so it's going to be a while for them to actually get over here. That's okay. 2 bands of swordsmen and some archers. Once they get around here, we will finally claim victory. Alright, so they are coming through. Now, let's go ahead and zoom out. And let's go ahead and claim this with influence. There we go. And then we can also get our retinue. I mean, these guys should be able to do some pretty solid work, but... Go ahead and get them up here, because I'm sure the battle will take place up here. And then let's go ahead and we'll do 1 band of archers here, and our retinue here. There we go, enemies declared. Where is, here it is, yep, here's the battleground. And where is the enemy? Nowhere yet. Enemy unit has been spotted, there they are. Ah, there they are. Very well. So they have light mercenary crossbowmen. You guys are running. There's really no need to run, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and just get up here and look good, shall we? Alright, so all they have is 2 units of crossbowmen, which... I mean, hell, that's all they want to play. I'm down. Is that it? Oh, there they are. Here's the other two. Looks like another 2 units of crossbowmen. Anybody else? Is there no one else? Alright, well, I'm down for that. That'll certainly be fine with me. Go ahead and get up here. This is going to be one hell of a battle right here, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourselves! Swordsmen. You guys get over here. Archers, you guys can probably get behind them. The battle begins! Retinue, get over here with them. No reason to wait. Let's go ahead and press while we can. Yeah, just kill them. Go full blown. If it's only archers that we're having to deal with, we're going to absolutely decimate these guys with our swordsmen, so get our retinue to charge in as well. Archers are unleashing. Yes, kill all the mercenaries. I don't care about them. Get ready. You three, break off over here. Attack the other ones, retinue. You guys can just get into battle as well. These guys should be able to absolutely decimate these crossbowmen, no problem. Retinue's getting at it. Awesome. And these guys are now engaged as well. Perfect. There we go, they are broken. Come join the fight with your brethren over here. Archers. Also broken. Phenomenal. Retinue and everything can hang out in the woods, be hidden. We still have bands of brigands coming. Got to keep an eye on them, and then more archers. Battle in progress still. So I wonder if we have to wait for everybody. That's going to be interesting. Oh, really quick, I'm actually curious if I was to go, oh my gosh, I need more mercenaries and help me. Yeah, you can. Which makes sense, so you can't call reinforcements. Alright, here they come. They are pushing up the hill. Archers letting loose. There you go. Do your worst to them. And they are taking semi-damage, not too much. But if they're going to get pinched right now, that's okay with me. Good luck. And goodbye. Pincer maneuver. Archers, focus on the spearmen. Retinue. I don't want the retinue to go at the spearmen alone. Archers, you might have to adjust if you can. Maybe not. They are broken. Come at them. Retinue, come around the flank. And press on. There we go. With a rear charge of only 5 retinue. Not the greatest odds, but it is demoralizing them. They should be breaking here pretty soon. And they're dropping like flies. Spears to swords, just not going to work. Victory! Multi-region management. You can now quickly cycle between your command regions by pressing T. Perfect. Got it. Now we need to figure out where those brigands are that are coming in, right? Oh, are they not coming? Oh! Victory is ours? Ha-ha! Huzzah! Alright. Good bloody work, everybody. You guys return home. We have now officially claimed a region here, which is phenomenal. Hell yes. Okay. So, and I just want to make sure we're not getting pressed on by anything else. We have won the battle. There are no brigands. There are no crossbowmen coming in. I don't need these guys anymore. I can disband them. Next payment is in 2 days. That's why I want to make sure I'm not going to spend another 90. I don't think so. Yeah. All right. Brigands. Mercenaries. Thank you so much. Oh, never mind. Disbanded units. You guys were amazing. Thank you very much. All right, so that's yes, that is our first victory. We have claimed the region, and my goodness, this is the region to have. This is going to drastically change us now. We have the salt that allowed us to get the trade going, and all the farmland that's going here that's going to bring us the sheer amount of food that we're going to need to feed everybody that's going to be in this region, because over here, I don't believe there is anything that you can really grow. Emmer, barley, rye, small amounts of fields with rye where we could maybe have some, but this is going to be a workhorse with our stone. We'll be able to get refined stone, stone blocks, mortar, be able to send over to our neighboring city here so we can actually get some good upgrades going, and then we will have unlimited iron, which we will be able to bolster our military with swords, spears, shields, everything. So this is a huge victory for us, and we'll be able to have our manor right here, which has a rock face that they can't get up, so we can definitely build the outer walls to make it look absolutely incredible. I am looking forward to this. So that's not too bad. Okay, so AI, if you attack, it's not what they can gather from their towns, it's outside sources, which changes things because they need to change how it is on the inside. If they're getting attacked by brigands, you just run through them like nothing. It's kind of sad. They need to somehow fix that, or have their armies coming out to meet with the rebels. They just got plowed through. But then when I actually went to fight them, they had all sorts of people that they could bring. So really excited to see what comes next after this. Let's go ahead and disband you guys. Go back to work. But yeah, that's it. So in the next episode, we are going to start building up our next city. I'll probably get started on it, just the basics of getting it started, but we will start producing iron, producing the stone, getting the armor, getting the weapons, and starting to press on to conquer the rest of the regions here. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash the likes up button so this video can get out to many more so they can see it. And if you would like to follow the journey of Manor Lords, please consider subscribing. Until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?